Hey everybody, it's the Boss Lady here, coming to you with a fall Halloween decor, real quick, real simple idea that I got just kind of on a whim. So let me show you what you need, and then I will show you how I created it. So first thing you'll need is a pack of these little stickers that you can decorate pumpkins with. And it comes with 4 different ideas. You'll also need a black Sharpie, an orange container, preferably a round container, but the Dollar Tree I went to only had the square, and I was looking for one that had a solid side. I don't mind the handles, but I didn't want the holes and things. So I got square, but you definitely can use round. And then you also need a mum. So what we are going to be making is called a mumpkin. So in other words, a pumpkin, but a mum inside of it. So what I am doing right now is I'm taking one of these little guys here, one of the little faces, taking my Sharpie, and I'm actually coloring over the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. That way my Mumkin has a black eyes, nose, and mouth as opposed to this colorful one because I don't like the colors. And so I'm just finishing off coloring it. I started kind of before the video, but just finishing off coloring it. I'm going to allow the Sharpie to dry on the paper. And you can decorate your buckets any kind of way you want. I had thought about using some washi tape, but I really kind of wanted to keep it simple. Plus, if I want to reuse this, it won't be so much to, kind of dismantle. If I want to reuse the buckets, that is. So, let me finish here. Just kind of making sure everything's colored. I'm going to give it a second to dry because, like I said, I am using a Sharpie, so I don't want the Sharpie all over my hands. So this is what it looks like all colored in. So as you can see, yes, of course, Boss Lady went outside the lines, but that's what I wanted. I wanted to make sure the entire sticker was covered. So I'm going to move these ones out the way. Grab my little pumpkin here. And this container is actually a lot wider than what you really need. Depending on the size of the mum that you get, then that should determine, what size bucket or container that you use. I was trying to gauge it as best I could. And I will show you one that I've already kind of did too. But this one I'm going to show you, me creating it on camera. So, put his little eyes on here. And because he's a pumpkin, he doesn't have to have his eyes, nose, everything just lined up. So I'm going to, kind of put his nose a little crooked on there. Just, give him a little bit of flair, I guess you could say. And then add his little mouth. And his mouth is a little crooked too. So, because, a lot of times when you are carving pumpkins, everything's not perfect. And so I wanted him to not be so perfect. So this is what my pumpkin looks like. He's got that little, shysty grin on him, which I think is so cute. And then all you do is just take your mum and sit him inside of it. So now this one is not as full as another one that I'm getting ready to show you. But so I'm going to have to do some filler inside of here so that it doesn't tip over, fall, things of that nature. But I will show you, what I just did. Like I said, this was very simple to do. And so this is what a mumpkin looks like. But let me show you the first one I did that's actually beautiful. So, and he's already done, ready to go. The fuller your mum is, the prettier it looks. So I will have to pick up another one. I just got what they had. But this is the other one. And then as you can see, he's a lot fuller. So he fills the container completely, which is really nice. And this is, like I said, a mumpkin. The mumpkins that I saw at the grocery store, they were $13.99. And Boss Lady was not paying that price. just to have some fall decor or, you know, summer decor outside. So I'm going to see if I can put him in the background here so you can see him. Oh, kind of. I'll move the camera a little bit. So there you go. So that's the little Mumkin there. And I think he looks really nice. The burgundy one, like I said, I have to put some filler in there. And just so that, you know, he doesn't fall around and things of that nature. But I'm going to go to a different grocery store, see if I can find one as big as this one, and then swap the mums out. So then I'll just use that mum somewhere else, the burgundy one. I'm going to see if I can find one full like this and then put it in there. But that was my quick DIY. It was something that I just happened to see. And now that I have this crafting ability that I never thought I had, as I go to stores now, I'm starting to look at things in a different light and seeing that I can actually create what has been created that they want you to spend an arm and a leg for. So these actually, you know, the stickers were just $1, and you actually get four different designs in the pack. And then the buckets were $1 a piece, and then each mom was $3.33, as opposed to paying $13.99 for just this little display. So that is my Mumkin DIY. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.